how... I've never been able to work this out. I don't think I'll ever be able to work this out. Oh, look. There's my stupid face. I've got to watch an ad. Every time. Why do I have to... I need people to watch the ads, but it's also like, why do I have to watch my own ads? You know I'm Mr. Gill. Why do I have to watch the ads on my own channel? Right. So how do I get to like the comment stuff again? One day, literally one day, there's going to be a day where I have like 3 monitors, 4 monitors, and computers and things, and I can go blah 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 and work out how everything works. Until that day, I don't even know if you can hear me, but until that day, that's how it works. Alexis Majors, hello, hello. Hey, Simp is here. Hello, Simp. Yes. But as I say, until that day, I will never understand how to be anything or do anything right in terms of streaming your videos. I just want... Where can I say? Oh, there, I can see the comments. They're there. Fantastic. Right, so then I can go hello, hello, and one more hello. V-Love, hey, good to see you, good to see you. Yes, I am, I'm not Mr. Gill. Basically, what happened was that, if you didn't know, Mr. Gill has, or had, a brother, and that brother is me. And I killed Mr. Gill yesterday and took over his face. Yes. But no, every year or so, I shave my head and face and everything. And actually, this year I've done it twice. But yeah, and I often will go back to a mustache. It doesn't look good. You know, I'm fine if everybody goes, oh my god, you look weird. But I kind of try and believe that it looks like a Cary Grant mustache. I can call you Glove. I'm okay. Oh, that's nice. Nice. That was very good, B-Love. That was very good. But yeah, so yeah. This is why I look like I look now, and you know, but in about 3 weeks, the beard just grows so fast. I mean, I could feed orphans from the scraps of bread that fall into my beard. Let alone, I could probably, you know, re-hair 1 million bald men. Just how it goes. It's just how it goes. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you so much. Welcome. We only do this one way. We do this the only way we ever can. I'm waiting. I want like 20 people before I can do it. Otherwise, it just feels like it's not worth it. Oh, and now I'm getting... What? Where is it? Oh... Sorry, you can't see this, actually. Sorry. Oh, okay, that was a interesting message. Oscar's here. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, Sib, that's very kind of you. No, we can do it. You know, I'm only kind of joking when I need 20 people here or not. It's a Friday night. People are doing the things. Well, it's a Friday night for me. It's probably a Friday morning for a lot of people. And we're coming into the period of Christmas, and I don't think, you know, there's going to be many live streams between now and Christmas. Maybe one more, because, you know, people have got stuff to do, and, you know, don't really want to be interrupting families and all that kind of jazz. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Leon Carney from Knoxville, Tennessee, USA. TN is Tennessee, no? What else could it be? TN. That's got to be Tennessee in terms of a thing, yeah. Who's this guy? What you do to Mr. Gill? Yeah, look back at the start. Mr. Gill is trying out a what I would call the Cary Grant or the what was his name? Maverick, not Maverick, but the guy, you know, not Don Johnson. No, he didn't have a mustache. Burt Reynolds? Maybe it was Burt Reynolds? I don't know. Whatever it is, I know it looks a bit weird, and that's just what I do. Tennessee is your southern neighbor. Yeah, okay, so TN is done. We were having a chat the other day, but some of us in looks like Megan of Walking Dead. What? I don't even know what that is. Honestly, I don't know what a Megan is. I don't know what a Walking Dead is. On the TV show Walking Dead, I have not seen it. The man without the beard, yeah, Negan. But okay, I do. He's the guy with the bat. I've not watched the show, but I've seen some memes about. He's got the bat. He's a very good-looking fella. Very good-looking fella. Him and the guy who plays Pimento in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Both of them very good-looking fellas. Ariana's here. Hello, Ariana. Welcome. Nice to see some people. This is fantastic. Guys, this is just literally random. I had a very good day yesterday in terms of some life stuff that I've been trying to work out. And today I had a great day because I recorded a few videos and I put one up. And finally, I feel like I'm getting back where I could be. And then also, I just had some massively spicy Indian food takeaway. And I feel slightly sick, and but good. It's gonna hurt my belly. I'm an old man these days. It's gonna kill me tomorrow morning, but it's lovely spicy food, and I'm like, ooh, that was nice. And then I had a chocolate bar, and all the sugar just shot up in my level. So I was like, bugger it, let's turn this on and do a stream. So we did this one way. We did this the only way we know how. And it's really, I know the sound is weird because it's this thing. My microphone is broken. I'm looking at it, it's just there. You can't see it, but it's just there. It looks sad. I've turned it upside down. It looks sad. Hello. Welcome back to another Rise of Empires Ice and Fire stream with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous likes, views, comments, suggestions, and all of that jazz. It is a Friday night. It is before Christmas. Basically, this stream is about saying hello and two questions I have, which we're going to get to in a minute. Two technical questions that I want to ask. But basically, it's just about saying hello. And obviously, people are going to be starting to get really into the weekends and families and all that kind of stuff. So I thought it was a good opportunity to do a quick yo. So, two questions I have. First question, and I need some people here. This helps, you know. I'm an idiot. I am confused about the representing thing. It has been making me confused for a number of months now. So I want some opinions. I know I can remove myself. I know I can add myself. But I swear to freaking God, somebody added me the other day because I was not there. I left. And actually, I think me and Ari, I left this position. And when I looked back at it, I was not there. And then I put in a chat. I was like, oh, I think, you know, I'm this level. Maybe I should be here? And then all of a sudden I was there. Hey, the High Priest. Hello. So this is one thing I'm confused about. Is there, and I, as I said, I'm an idiot in this, I don't know, but is there any chance that any of these officers have the opportunity to place people in the representatives? Because I don't know how else I got placed there. And I was sober at the time, so it's not like I got drunk and I put myself there again. I was definitely sober. I was not in there, and then I was in there, and I was like, "What? How did that happen?" Yeah, see, I have no idea what happened, and I'm very confused about it. And it is like, it's honestly, it's driving me crazy. And no, I didn't ask the guys. I was meant to ask the guys last night, all the other YouTube people about it, but I didn't ask them yet. But tell me if I'm being stupid, but it feels like there's a way to do it. And I was thinking maybe that is what, again, I'm speculating, I'm talking out of my ass, I have no idea. Because, you know, Guardian and Overseer have specific roles and tasks. You know, the Guardian is the one who launches the Guardian Dragon or whatever it is, and the Overseer is the one who can do the other thing. But there's a specific Reign of Chaos roles, whereas the Recruiter and the Diplomat, they have no roles, and I find it very odd that they have no specific roles. So I'm just asking. Rizzle, you're saying it's a game glitch. I think it probably is. Yeah, I know. I can only remove as well. And this is it. It just happened the other day. I was not in at all. I'd been out for like a week. And I looked at it and I just put in chat. I was like, oh, can we check the representatives, you know, because I've gone up a few levels. Maybe I can take a new place. And then all of a sudden I was in that place. I was like, what? I definitely didn't place myself. I didn't remove anybody. So I don't know how I got there. Sleep drinking. Did it was sleep drinking. Owen, there's no. It was online. You can scroll back through the chat, and you can see me being confused. No, Ariana, this is like the other day. I literally, it was in chat. It was in chat. I promise you. No, Rizzle, my image was not there. I had already been removed days before. Days before I left, and like Ari said, it was in the last chat, in the last live stream, and then it was like 2 days ago. I was like, oh, and I could see everybody else, you know, it was all filled with other people, and I was like, cool, that looks good. And then I was like, oh, maybe, you know, I've actually done well on my personal quest or national quest or whatever they call it these days. Oh, that could maybe. So I asked in chat, and then within a minute and a half, 2 minutes, all of a sudden I was in the spot, the 60% spot, and I can't understand. Leon Carney, I was appointed Overseer. Overseer is a little bit different, Leon. You know, that's a position within the Alliance, but I'm talking about the Alliance representatives. But anyway, that was my first question, my first confusing thing for today. That has been driving me crazy and will continue to drive me crazy. It eventually will probably come down to, yeah, maybe, you know, somebody slipped something in my beer that day and that's why I felt it. But I swear to everything that I know and everything I believe in, I did nothing to make myself a representative there. The other thing I wanted to talk about is what class should I be? Kaylee's here. Hello, Kaylee. Welcome from 99. So, guys, I recorded a video today. I recorded 10 minutes of video. And most of my videos are about 10 minutes. Some of them go to 30 minutes. But I recorded 10 minutes of video about me changing class. And then I clicked on this bloody thing. And I went, let's change it. And I can't. Which is incredibly frustrating because I believe that class changes stacked. So, you know, you are able to change at what, class 13, 19, 13, 16, 19, 22, I think is the thing. Yeah, I think it's castle level 13, 16, 19, 22 is your class change free stuff. And I actually thought you'd get one kind of backed up. And I swear it used to be like this, but now I feel like an idiot. It's not. But I want to go back to farmer because, to be honest, I'm stuck at castle level 20 now, and I'm finding it very hard as a raider. I don't raid, and it's during Reign of Chaos, so I'm not going to spend my stamina on raiding people when my stamina should be spent on clearing tiles, making secret ninja roads, and doing stuff like that. So I can't spend it. So this is the one thing that gets me about being a raider is like, hey, half the game is but okay. This is actually interesting because I want to talk about this, but so I understand that Clash of Provinces, being a raider, is important. You want to raid, that's how you get your points. But Clash of Provinces runs, and it just runs as a kind of background. It's the water stream upon which we all sit in our boat. And then what you have is the dams that you come up against, and those dams are Reign of Chaos seasons 1, 2, 3, and then New Eden. So those dams you have to navigate in your boat. So it's cool to sit in the boat, but if you're not planning for the dam, then your boat's fucked. No? So otherwise, all a raider has to be these days, because otherwise, and I'm not giving anybody shit here, but once Reign of Chaos starts, a raider literally can only raid farms, and every time they are spending their effort raiding farms, they are spending stamina that should be spent on clearing tiles out in the state, out of state, or making roads. So then why the frick be a raider? Because it's literally the worst part of the team player. Apart from that, they have obviously the strength boosts. As I said, I'm not giving anybody shit. So it's like, I'm confused about how, because, and I've said this before, the game is literally about team playing. If you're not in an alliance, if you're not part of an alliance, if you're not growing with the alliance, if you're not helping the alliance, you're going to get kicked out of the alliance, and you're going to have to do something else. And then you just keep on moving to alliance. And everybody knows people who just keep on bouncing from alliances to alliances. So how the fuck can you be a raider and still be massively active in Reign of Chaos? Because aren't you spending half your time attacking farms? I don't know. I'm so confused about it. Leon, we just finished Reign of Chaos, yeah. And my advice is change to Raider, not C23 before, complete zone cover. Yeah, my advice has always been to be farmer until C22. I just made a mistake a couple of months ago for a video, and it was stupid. Rating for gold. Gold is okay. I've got gold. What have I got here? 2.2 million. What have I got in the back? Got another 7 million there. I don't think I need much gold at the moment. I'm okay for gold. I'm a raider, and I've not raided a single person yet. Literally not raided a single person. Never ever have I raided in this account. The High Priest, you have to clear a cluster of reinforced tiles. A farmer can never clear it. Bollocks. I can clear it. Absolute bollocks. And I'm only C22 now, but I can get 308 demolition power here, and I can get 323 here. This is with only T7s. And this is T7 cav here, and this is T7 foot here. If I put this one, all T7 foot, I would have over 500 demolition power. So that farmer can definitely clear it. That's bollocks. Doesn't work like that. Trade gold for iron? No, you don't need iron. I don't need iron. All I need now, I've got 30 million iron. All I need now is wood. And that is the one thing that's killing me now is wood. And that's the one thing as a farmer you're going to get more of in general, is you're going to be able to gain better resources. I don't need anything. I don't need gold. I don't need iron. I just need wood. I don't need food. I don't need ale. I don't need any of that. Gold comes from chests. 50 million gold. Yeah, that's fine. Fantastic. But I mean, you have 50 million for spending 3 hours a day. I have 7 million for spending 15 to 20 minutes a day actually playing. I would say I spend 3 hours a day in the game, and 10 minutes of that, 10 to 20 minutes of that are actually playing. The rest of it is just having a chat. But yeah, I mean, I don't understand why you don't necessarily, you do not need gold levels that high yet. You're only going to need them when you get into the T9 situation, and by that point, that's fine. But coming from C19 to up to about C23, you're not going to need that much gold. What you are going to need is a crap ton of wood, and what you are going to need is a crap ton of other resources. And if you're in a state that is peaceful or is decided, you're not going to get too many targets to hit. Who am I going to hit now? We're in Nat 15. We are in a safe state. So, you know, let's just scroll around. Who the hell am I going to hit? I don't know. I can't see anybody. I got to find somebody who's out of Nat 15. So basically, I've got to pummel on some poor kid. I mean, all of these guys, this is all Nat castles. So what do? And people might go, oh, then, you know, you shouldn't be in Nap. But, you know, you have to be in Nap, otherwise you're just going to get ruined by the people who have the money. So Nap has to exist. I do not understand how Raider works as a class before about C22. I just don't get it. Sorry, I'm ranting and raving now, but I'm just finding it very annoying because I really wanted to switch back to farms today because I don't see the point. I don't see anything I gain. I mean, I can attack this guy. Oh, C7. Just, what am I going to get? And then between the 300 or 400, probably 300 or 400 people in the state who are raiders and high-level raiders, there's not anybody to attack, so you're just attacking farms, which then goes back to the problem is that you're literally having to play the game you want. You're having to create something that helps you, which is stupid. It's like imagine I don't know. Imagine going to play some pool, and to play the pool, oh, this shot is too hard. So, what I will do is I'm going to place barriers that will make the ball follow it and then direct it into the hole. That's exactly what this is doing in terms of farms and raiding. Raiding is useless because good states will always go towards peaceful naps. That means there's going to be less people to attack. That means that everybody has to create farms, which is basically a way of going, I can't play as a raider, so I have to spend enormous amounts of time assisting myself. No? Okay, maybe. Did this stop or not? Oh, my thing stopped. Did this stop? No, this is still going. Okay, wait. Sorry, guys. My stream stopped. My watching it stopped. My little snack. Snack? Somebody said snack there, but my thing. Okay, lots of people saying switch to Raider from Farmer because not making enough gold. Hello, Ragheeb. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Crystal's Needle of Gold. I think full flag nap. Mr. Gold goes row. Decimate 259. Never. 259 for the win. Dan Quatch is here. Hello, Dan. Nat 15 is useless in 239. Are you in 239? Are we versus 239 at the moment? I think we are, no? 239? Who are we versus? Yeah, we are versus 239. Look at you guys. You're kicking our asses. You guys got to be careful, though. Wait, you've won every day. Ooh. 239. Ooh. 239. You got to be careful. You're going to go up to gold. Oh no, I guess these two will win, depending on who they're versus. Who are these guys versus? Wait. Versus 236 versus 238. Oh, okay, obviously there's a plan then, yeah? Obviously this is the Korean plan here. That 239 wins up, because we don't want to, yeah. But so one of these teams, it's going to be probably 236, I would say, is going to go up to gold. Ah, but yeah, 239, Jesus Christ. Don't go into gold. Far too early to go to gold. Yeah, but High Priest, KE is 1 day. KE is 1 day a week. Gathering is 1 day a week, plus extra days that everybody else in the whole entire state can do. So it technically can be 2 days a week, plus an extra day during the warm down or the warm up week. So that's 2.5 to 2 3/4 days. Plus, gathering doesn't enable you to spend the time in the game, whereas KE, you have to go, oh, I'm going to come here, I'm going to kill this guy, then I'm going to port again, you're going to spend all this stuff. Gathering, you don't have to do shit. You put a fucking shield on, you gather. Yeah? That's the difference. You are spending a far amount of more time, effort, money, gems, all of that stuff to raid, whereas I can gather and it doesn't take any effort at all. It takes 2 seconds to go, gather, shield on, I'll be back in a day. That's the difference. Kaku is here. Hello, Kaku. Welcome. Raiders are important to protect the throne, only as so long as raiders exist in everywhere. But they don't need to. I'm not saying raiders should be gone. I'm not saying there's no place for raiders. I'm saying the system of raiding, the system that raiders get this, the system that it works like this doesn't work. Because raiders really can only exist as long as they have farms. Which then means that if you want to be a successful raider, you have to then maybe rock and roll 6 farms minimum. So you're spending twice the amount of time, 3, 4, 5, 6 times the amount of time that I would spend in the game. And yes, you can be stronger, but are you 6 times as strong or as happy as I am in playing because you spent all that time? I don't think you are. And the thing is, if you look at all the people who burn out in the game that leave, they're always the raiders. They're always the people who are, I need to be the best. And then, 3 months later, they're gone. 3 months later, they realize they can't be the best because they're never going to be able to compete with a dude with a credit card who can buy a bot farm, who can buy, a million farm accounts and be the biggest, strongest. So this is breaking the game. I've got no problem with raiders. I've got a problem with the fact that raiding relies purely on farms. Otherwise, it does not exist as a thing. It is a useless pile of crap without farm. And without farms, you cannot be a raider. Anybody can tell me I'm wrong, because I'm absolutely right. Valentin, hello. 391 started at the beginning of November. Do you know when the fight against another server is going to start, Valentin? I would say if you start at the beginning of November, it's now the middle of December. It's going to be the end of this month, maybe the first week of January. Oscar, were you in the same position as a representative when you were supposed to lead that? Left you go. Nope, I wasn't. Leon, you're trying to avoid gold. Well, no, you're not. All these, one of these three states is going to go up to gold. You can see it here. And I would say at this point it's going to be, well, it has to be 236 or 238 because 239 has had a loss. But yeah, got to be really careful, guys. Don't want to go to gold. Not within these high states. You know, if you're sitting in, you know, state 50 or something, then, you know, that's your own thing. You know how to play, but yeah. Mr. Aprofos, hello. Where's my beard? I lost it. Tragic accident. Basically, I was walking down the street and this young woman walked up to me and she said, I really need your help. There's a small child and he's freezing. Can you help him? And I said, of course I can. I whipped out my razor, shaved the whole thing off, gave it to this young woman. She wrapped the child up like a little bear and took the child to the hospital. The child was saved. I saved a life basically by shaving. Saved a life. It was an amazing thing. I saw the king yesterday. He lives around the corner. He gave me a medal. It's the Medal of Honor for Bear Beard Saving Man. Okay, I lost it at the end. I couldn't think of a good medal name. Oscar, personally, it's best to be a farmer. Yes, I agree completely. Mr. Apra from State, well, yeah, chest yes. Sounds like I haven't figured out Mr. Gill. No, Rizzle, I don't have it figured out, but I'm very forceful in my opinions. And sometimes I need to remember that other people's opinions matter, but my opinions matter more. Take shakers until they kill your tiles. Killing tiles is easy. You know, that's not a thing. I mean, I can hit for 330 or whatever now at the moment with my basic T7 calves. And I could hit a lot harder if I was a bit stronger. It's, you know, it's not that. The rating thing doesn't make that much of a difference to the hitting tiles. SSDD from 170, welcome. Owen, that's why I have two of my farms as craftsmen. Agreed, Owen, I should listen to you more often. Alexis, it is always the people who think this is a war game. Exactly, this is not war, this is Rise of Empires, Storage Wars. Raghib, 562-1028 if you want to attack. Why would I attack you? I don't think I'd attack you, but I could check you out if you want. What is it? 562-1028, so it should be. Maybe you're in a different state. I thought you were saying you were here. Or am I in a different state? I might be in a different state. Who the hell is that? Never heard of that alliance before. What? Harada, you're a hero. Yes, I am. As I said, I saved a small baby by covering them in my beard hair. It's something you have to do if you want to be. If you want to be someone like, you want to be someone noble and strong. If your greatest hero is Captain America, you know, then yeah, you shave your beard for a small baby in distress. I'm gonna wait. That's the best thing I could ever hear. If you want to be a hero, you shave your beard for a baby in distress. I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt. I'm gonna get that for my Christmas present this year. Valentin, thank you for your answer. Yes, Valentin, thank you very much. Please ask away. This is what we're here for. Alexis, T7 interesting for tiles. Yeah, as I said, yeah, I agree for tiles. Yeah, yeah, and I'm actually just only started today training up my T7 infantry for tiles, and they will get there. But I mean, my calves can move kind of fast. I'm not too stressed, and I guess it comes down to so many people like, this is the only way to do it, but it depends on your play style. I'm more of a defender than I am an attacker. So in terms of defense, I don't necessarily need to have super strong tiles. What I need to have is, say we're sitting, say we're at our Alliance Center 1, like say over here, yeah, and say I'm sitting somewhere around here, yeah. What I need to do is to be able to move there fast to take the tile in defense while the enemy moves up fast. So having T7 footmen doesn't help me in any sense of the way for that. It only helps me if I'm in the attacking. So you guys have got to start thinking about how you play, where you're going to play, and think about it for the future. Don't think about it now. Stop thinking, I want to be the strongest, I'm going to kill the tile. Start thinking about, what sort of player are you? I've learned over a year of playing that I prefer to be in defense at the start, and then I'll always go to attack when needed. If the team calls me, I will come. But I prefer to be in defense and to see and kind of oversee what's happening, but just to wait and kind of go, yeah. And that's why I have cavalry, so that I can be fast. So if somebody's trying to make a road to us, I can hit this tile before them because I've got fast calves. Whereas I couldn't if I had footmen. I would not get there in time. Have I seen the new Royal Prestige? No, I've stopped paying for anything. I think it all runs out this week. I'm not going to pay for anything. It was a fun time to pay for stuff, but I can't do that. I'm broke. Your white lag is getting better. Oh yeah, it is actually, Leon. The lag screen is faster and faster. I don't know why that is, but it is. It is definitely faster. No, I didn't upgrade anything. I don't know why. I guess BlueStacks has been better. Kaku, I want to play that hides under the covers. Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to be. You just have to. You know what? Some of the best players I've played with are people who just watch. They're very good at just scanning and watching every single team in Reign of Chaos, regardless of how strong you are, regardless of what position you are, regardless of, we're the best team. You need one scanner minimum. And that person just looks. They're constantly just roving around the map like a saw. Just roving around the map, and they're just looking for the purple or the red tiles or whatever color I think they're red, aren't they? Just looking. And then they go to the other Alliance centers. They're doing the same thing. Just scroll around. Look. That is intensely important. Really, really important. Alexis, you use T1 troops to take tiles during duels. T1 cavalry fly. Yeah. It's a good point. Oh. Check it. Interesting. I didn't think about that. That's Alexis, that's a really good point. Is that obviously T1 are faster and they do have the heavier load, which is also good for gathering days and stuff like that. But it's a good idea for people who can switch. I can't switch. I'm not that fast in the game. I'm not going to be able to switch out whole things to do that. But that's a really good point. And I might train up some T1s because that's a really good point. I did not think of that. I have forgotten so much about how to play this game. It's been far too long, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my sugar rush and the spicy curry rush is run out. Ooh, what's that? No, stop moving. Jerry V. Martinez. Shout out to Druid and King, my boys. Hey, Jerry. I've forgotten who you are, but yo, yo, yo. Have I done all my quests? I have. That's a good looking man. Who's that? Oh, I can't click it in. It looks like a very good looking man. Somebody should say hello to him. Who's that? That's a very good looking man. Good hair. No? Okay, fine. Sorry, I got distracted. I did 2 national quests. Perfect, fantastic. Yeah, for sure. Some people might ask again why I haven't done the this thing here. This is a glitch. It's just stuck there because it's the BlueStacks version. That's why I don't press this. It makes no difference if I press it or not. Hey! Oh wow! We got a member. Oh! Woohoo! Wow! Hello! 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 My sexy friend, Mr. Oh, I don't know if I should say your name. I think I will. Mr. Matt Johnson. I appreciate the membership thing. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Love you, Guildmaster. Oh, that's a good name as well. I'm going to use that again. Guildmaster. Yeah, love it. Matt, unfortunately, I'm just about to finish, and you just popped in and make me feel all guilty. But wow, cool. I remember. This is awesome. Oh yeah, I do have a member thing, guys. People can be members now. I haven't worked out where I can see that in my back office for the YouTube. It's not shown me a place yet. I don't know. YouTube is very difficult sometimes, and a lot of it takes ages to tell you what's happening. Often it takes like 2 or 3 days to tell me, what was viewed yesterday, type of thing. Faced him in Hero Deals, full gold equipment. Who? Me or you? Heinz Moni is here. Matt Johnson, full gold. That's nice. I'm on all blue. I literally, I've screwed up so much, but I've got blue. I'm all blue cavalry. This was meant to be the time, and I think this is, I don't know, this is account number 20. This was meant to be me being smart, and yeah, I've not been very good at it, but I've done better than last time. So we'll get there in the end. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I should rock it up and finish everything. I really appreciate everybody joining. It's been a lovely night. As I said at the start of this is just about, it's Christmas is coming, people, holiday times, but also, things are getting kind of slightly better in the world, but also slightly worse. We have vaccines, but there's also, it's Christmas, so a lot of people are not going to be able to spend time with their families and their friends and the people they love. But if you can, do what you can. If you can't, don't do it. But be happy, be safe, take care of each other. And if you're stuck alone this Christmas, if you're chilling out, then I will definitely make sure I'll pop up for a live stream here and there, because I'm kind of stuck at the moment. But also don't, it's a hard time of year for a lot of people. So I don't, people should not get stressed and, all that kind of stuff. I just wanted to kind of say, be good to yourself, and it's all going to get better next year for sure. As soon as we get this whole situation worked out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye. It's hard to work out how long that will work. Me doing the pause thing and trying to pretend it's like a glitch, because there might be glitches in my video. I don't know. I don't watch them back. But yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah. I'm literally, that's going to be a thing now. From nearly every video and live stream I ever do, there's always going to be like a little bit at the end. It's my thing. It's going to become my trademark. We have hello, hello, hello at the start, and then we're going to have the what do you call it? The extra scene. Oh, it's like extra scenes. We're going to have extra scenes at the end. Extra scene talking stuff. Okay. Have a great one, guys. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas and any other things to everyone. Bye.